Well, it's time for In the Arts, everyone, and I'd like to introduce Amy Hanna. She is the Vice President and Chief Development Officer at the Fort Wayne Museum of Art in downtown Fort Wayne, one of the best places in the whole wide world. And I know you agree, so
I do agree.
Yeah, it's so nice to have you here. Thank
you. Yes, thank you for having me.
Well, 21 Alive News' coverage, I think, has touched just a little bit so far on some really cool exhibits. Of course, they're all cool.
They are.
But the ones right now that have to do with fashion at the Fort Wayne Museum of Art, will you tell us about those, Amy?
Yes. So right now we have what's called My Personal Favorites exhibition. There are over 300 purses.
So cool.
And handbags. They're unique, they're different, they're special. And they are from a designer, a collector. She lives in Pennsylvania. She has over 8,000 purses that she keeps in an army bunker on her property.
Oh my gosh.
I know. However, we get 300 of them in this exhibition. Wow. It will be there until the middle of July, so it is worth coming and seeing. They're really unique and different and valuable designer bags, but also just some fun bags too.
It's true that the saying "there's something for everyone" probably pertains to this.
Yes, I would say really anyone could come, but because we have Mother's Day coming up, I highly suggest bringing your mom, bringing your grandma, bringing your auntie. Everyone is going to enjoy it. Little ones will enjoy it too. One of my favorite purses is shaped like a big gorilla.
Oh my gosh, really?
So there's a little bit of everything for everyone.
Children would love that.
Yes.
And those of us old enough to remember the I Love Lucy TV show way back in the day, one of the purses, I understand, belonged to Lucille Ball.
You know, I had just learned that.
Okay.
Someone had just taught me that. Yes, I did not know that. So very different types of purses in there. Our CEO's favorite purse in there is shaped like a telephone, and the top actually comes off and you can connect it to a phone and use it.
Nice. That's technology for you. Oh my goodness, what a collector and what a collection. And how long is it going to be there?
So it'll be there until July 20th.
Okay.
And we're really excited because we're also bringing a fashion show to the museum. That is coming up on Monday, May 5th.
Okay.
And it is highlighting 14 local fashion designers and 50 local models.
Amazing.
Yes.
And that will be at the Museum of Art?
It'll be at the museum. They're walking through all of the galleries at the museum. So very different than the traditional back and forth.
Yeah.
So a little bit different and fun. And we're loving to highlight a different type of art. A lot of times when we think of art, we think of glass and sculptures and paintings, but fashion is art too.
I think beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and I think art is in the eye of the beholder. I've always felt that way.
Yes.
If you feel it, then it's true, you know.
That's right.
Is there any extra charge outside of admission?
No, there's no extra charge. Now, to come to the fashion show, yes. However, we have just sold out.
Love it. Congratulations.
Yes, so we're very excited about that. Yes, but to come to the museum, it's just the normal admission cost.
Well, I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
I think it's wonderful, the team that's there and how hard you work and successfully you work to pique people's interest, bring things that are maybe a little different and definitely new things into the museum.
Yes, and we have a new exhibition that we just opened up that's called the FAILE exhibition. So it's F-A-I-L-E. And that one is a contemporary art collection. And so really that one is a fun one. I personally think for teenagers and for those who love contemporary art. So that's something unique to come and see too.
It's so nice to talk with you, Amy. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Good luck with everything.
Thank you so
and
much.
your team. All right.
Yes.